There are all kinds of mysteries in our world that have yet to be explained, and some of them are quite terrifying. In this video, we're going to look at the vanishing village of Onagawara. Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button for more videos. Also stick around until the end to learn about a baffling mystery that scientists are still trying to figure out. The year is 1964, and the Japanese are preparing for the upcoming Tokyo Olympics. The Olympics have never been held in Japan before, and people from all over the world are excited to see what the country has to offer. However, the excitement quickly turns to confusion when one of the Olympic torch relays goes missing. The torch was supposed to be carried through the village of Anjikuni, but when the runners arrived, they found that the village had vanished. All that stood in its place was an abandoned shrine and a weathered signpost pointing the way to the now missing town. The entire village had literally disappeared overnight. What happened next shocked everyone involved. As the days went on, more and more villages began to vanish without a trace. Entire towns full of people would simply wake up one morning and find themselves gone, leaving behind only empty streets and buildings. It was like a scene straight out of a horror movie. In total, 18 villages and 35,000 people vanished into thin air. To make matters even more bizarre, no one seemed to remember who the people were or where they came from. It was as if they had never existed in the first place, but there was something even stranger about the disappearances. All of the cars and other belongings were left behind. People's shoes were found scattered about, as if they had all been in a hurry to leave. In fact, it was as if everyone had been abruptly ripped away from their daily activities. As you might have guessed, this mystery baffled the authorities and scientists who were called in to investigate. They came up with all kinds of theories to try and explain what could have caused such a thing. Some believed that it was the work of a UFO. Others thought that a massive earthquake had occurred, and the land had simply swallowed up the villages. But none of these theories made any sense. For example, there was no evidence of any foul play or criminal activity, and an earthquake of that magnitude would have left behind much more than just a few empty streets. To this day, the mystery of the vanishing villages remains unsolved. There are all kinds of theories out there, but nothing has ever been proven. What do you think really happened to those villages? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as for why this happened, we may never know. But one thing is for certain, it's a mystery that will continue to baffle and intrigue people for years to come. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button for more videos.